Alright, this will be the final video, I believe. But yeah, after capping ceremony, you'll just go over more paperwork, and then you'll sleep like a baby that night. Now your final week is gonna be long. I'm not gonna lie, I was going through everything, breezing through everything. Then finally, after my second to last week, it just died down. You'll be so bored, you're starting to be putting on documentaries for you to watch. Yep. Oh yeah, I forgot to touch on this too. Dentistry work. Some people have teeth removed. Some will have root canals. Some people have fillings. Me, they gave me fillings in my wisdom teeth. I'm from New York, so I have a big mouth, so it makes sense to me. Alright, now, during your final week there, and you're going to graduate, you'll be doing a lot of marching, prepping, and everything. Best advice I can give you for that, if they offer to volunteer for anything, take it. Me, I volunteered for something, I got bored, and they had me building bunks. That was fun. Working with tools. Oh. Now, at this point, you'll probably have lost your farm out people. If someone gets kicked out of Battlefield, it'll be Asmode out. We lost about 25 people. We actually gained 2 back. I couldn't believe it. Actually, from the last week, we gained 3 back. One of them never showed up though, so he was sent to another division and then graduated with that division. And once you graduate and you're dressed white and you're with your family and you have your liberty, it's when you know you made it. It's when you can finally say, I'm done with boot camp. You'll either have 1 or 2 more nights, depending on what job you have, what your rate is. Oh, let me catch up on this. When I came in, I was originally scheduled to be an ABF. That's an Aviation Boatswain's Mate Fuel. I got disqualified for vision issues. I have bad eyesight. I'm not colorblind. So, they reclassified me. I got a nice 4-point waiver, so I became an AD. It's an Aviation Machinist Mate. I get to work on jets. Yes! Yeah, once you actually graduate, you're feeling for that day up until 2000. Don't be late. Just don't be late. You can actually still get kicked out of the Navy for being late that day. That's a UA, unauthorized absence, or AWOL, depending on how late you are. So on your final night there, when you're all getting ready to leave, some people go. If you're doing a corpsman kind of work, you'll still be in Great Lakes. You'll just go across the street. If you're aviation, Pensacola, and everything else goes to other bases. During that time, may have made a lot of friends. Some of you won't ever see again. Some you'll stay in touch with via Facebook nowadays. Oh, I forgot to catch up about Pride Run. I'm not sure they'll still do that. When I went there, we missed it because a officer took a part in it and ended up having a heart attack and died. Yeah. If it had been a chief, it probably would have been investigated, but since it's a officer, it's a full investigation. Oh yeah, and learn how to salute. You'll learn knife hand. Keep your hand straight. Your brim of your hat will touch right here. Salute. Two. Arm on a straight foot at a nice 45. And if you're at attention, your finger could be on the seam of your pants at all times. Keep your seam right in between here. Parade rest, left over right, behind your back. Put that in the right above your ass crack. You don't talk a parade rest either. At ease is just reverse in the front. So right now I just finished my indoc period here at my high school in Pensacola. It's paradise compared to boot camp. I will say that. Hell, I have Gatorade. I have fucking Gatorade. And you can buy a lot of shit here. It's not up from home, so whatever. But I end up buying all the stuff here for dirt cheap. TV, Xbox, and ass load of games. Got them all for cheap. And you can buy whatever the hell you want. For instance, damn it, oatmeal cream pies. Yummy. And pt3. Now I finished the basics of boot camp, let me touch upon this. People you will meet. Remember, everyone who you know back home, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be very different. People from Texas, people from New York, California, fucking Alaska. You'll be dealing with other people, and they'll have all different attitudes, all different ways of life. It's an experience, I will say that. You'll see a lot of people who are just alpha males. Some people were just timid and quiet. You have people there who had good jobs, who just want to do it for honor. Some were in danger of going to jail and joined for that. People who were just lost their job and joined for job security. Me, my reason was my grandpa. My grandpa was my role model. He was the guy who I wanted to be, the one who I looked up to beyond all others. He was that guy. And he was in the Navy. He survived World War II. His ship, the Vincennes, went down with him on it, and he survived. He took a kamikaze on South Dakota and survived that. Brought back shrapnel. You can see the rivet, paint, and bulkhead. And when he died, it was a hit to me. He went with style, but it's hard to say goodbye if you're on. Alright, that's the one MC, ignore that. So for me, I joined to honor him. Like, I had a good job. I worked for Xerox. I did firefighting. I had side job with computer repair. Like, I had YouTube gaming. Not making much, but still it makes a little enough to pay some bills. But for me, people, you'll hear the terms honor, courage, commitment. Me, I'm here to honor my grandpa. That's who I'm here for. Like I said, some people there who are just there just because they were forced to. You will learn the people immediately. People who join because they're bored. And you'll find here some stories, like some of the guys in my dorm were, like I said, were apparently smoking and shit like that. Some of them who were big time pill poppers. Don't get caught doing any shit while you're at boot camp. If you get caught, you will get kicked out of the Navy. And it's dishonorable. And no one will hire you when you're dishonorably discharged. You'll be this. Welcome to Walmart, get your shit and get out, or you want fries with that. No one wants that job. So, anyway, right now I'm still in to take my training for my actual class. It's pretty full right now, so I've taken some other courses. I've taken some online courses. At this point, I'm just waiting. I've taken my duty driver test, so I can drive around base. But guess that's it for right now. I'll give you guys an update once I get a little farther on in my A school. Tell you what though, it definitely is paradise compared to being anywhere else. Well, that's it for right now. Thank you all for watching, and if you end up joining, good luck in the fleet. Keep an eye out for the spaceman. Have a good one.